wasn't sure if they were even going to be going today because of the rain, but yeah. Anyway, needless to say, I'm here now. Hi, everybody. It's Melissa from Melissa Crochets. Need coffee. Today I got some true-false questions. True-false questions? Whatever. Yeah, I actually was trying to take a thumbnail, and then I ended up going live by mistake, so I might as well just go live and have this one be thumbnailless. I think I might be able to put a thumbnail on there after, though. Anyway, I've been busy getting, what do you call them done? Granny squares. Granny squares. I decided to move it to 11 again because, sorry, one second. Okay, that's it. Hopefully you're all having a good day. I'm just adding some of this pink polyester yarn. It has sparkles in it to it next to my squares, I should say. Hopefully this is an all right angle and you guys can see. Yeah, you can see. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to. Okay, number 1, true false. These are true false from Google. Number 1, an octopus has blue blood. True or false? Give a minute to answer. It is false. They do not. I mean, it's true. Sorry, they do have blue blood. I was thinking of the question I was gonna write down because people said our blood was blue until it hits the air. That is false. Okay. Dolphins are mammals. True or false? It's true. Why it's true? Because they have to go to the top to get some air so often. Penguins can fly. True or false? It is false. They cannot fly. I need to bring my answers down here. Okay. Penguins are found in Antarctica. True or false? Penguins are found in Antarctica. And that is false. Just gonna crochet a little bit more for the next question. Okay. Goldfish have only 3-second memories. True or false? Goldfish have only 3-second memories. Oh dear. I just did the exact same thing. Fish can remember for months. I don't know, but yeah. False. You were right. Okay. Next question. Honeybees communicate with each other by dancing. True or false? These are all Google questions. Because they have a little dance, one second, called the waggle dance, I guess. How are you today, Laura? Sorry, I didn't even say hi. Hopefully you're having an amazing day so far. Okay. All snakes are venomous. True or false? That's good. All snakes are venomous. True or false? Do one more cluster and then give the answer. And a cluster is a double stitch. Zebras are the ones that are venomous. Oh. Okay. Greenland sharks can live over 300 years. True or false? I never knew there was a Greenland shark until today. And I guess it's false, I guess, because they have eyes, but they use their echolocation. Hippos sweat a red liquid. True or false? I didn't know they did this or didn't do this. And it is true. They sweat a red liquid. That's kind of weird. A group of lions is called a pride. A group of lions is called a pride. True or false? It is true. A group of lions is called a pride. True or false? Cheetahs are the fastest land animals on Earth. True or false? Cheetahs the fastest land animals. That is true. They are the fastest land animals. Why did I do a double stitch? I gotta do a slip stitch. Ugh, difficulties. Okay, 1 second. Frogs are reptiles. True or false? Frogs are reptiles. That one is another little granny's thing done. I get, yeah. A few more for you. Canada has more lakes than other countries. True or false? Canada has more lakes than other countries. Just gonna get a cluster done before I give the answer. Oh. Canada has more lakes than other countries, and that answer is true. Australia is both a country and a continent. True or false? You have an amazing day, Laura. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, what did I read? Oh, it's true. That answer was true. Iceland is covered in ice, and Greenland is covered in green. True or false? You guys know the answers. You can write it in there in the live chat. True or false? And the answer to that was, okay, give me a second. False. It's actually opposite. I'm not used to my hair being all out and curly. It's making me itchy. Vatican City is the smallest city in the world. True or false? Vatican City is the smallest city. True or false? That answer is true. It's the smallest city. The Eiffel Tower grows taller in the summer. True or false? Eiffel Tower grows taller in the summer. True or false? That answer is true because the heat makes the iron contrast expand. Next question. Great Wall of China is visible from space. True or false? The Great Wall of China, is it visible from space? True or false? One more cluster, and then I'll give the answer. If you happen to miss the live and you're rewatching this, because you can rewatch lives, you can leave your comments, write it down all on paper, and then leave it as a comment in the comment section if you like. All my videos are rewatchable, and if you want to answer any of the questions in the comment section, you can. Everybody that lets or publishes their lives, you can rewatch them. And you should, it helps them out. That's if you like them, that is. Not forcing, of course. I like to rewatch people's lives. It, number one, gives them watch hours and helps them out. And number two, it's just fun. You get to watch what you missed, maybe because you had to get up and go do something, or in my case, I always got to go pick up my little ones, and yeah. Another one done. They're all a little different. I think this one's black, green, and whatever. So that's why I'm not so sure what I'm going to do with them, because this is like my scrap yarn. Each one is slightly different. You know what I mean? There's some of them are like. I'm going to make them a little bit bigger. So there's going to be one more color added to them on after this. Add it on to them after this. Yeah, anyway. Lightning never strikes the same place twice. True or false? That answer is false. It can strike the same place twice. The ocean water is salty. True or false? That's true. Ocean water is salty. Number 24. An octopus has 3 hearts. True or false? I'm going to do a couple stitches here, and then I'll give the answer. Octopus has 3 hearts. That answer is true. Ants can hold up to 5,000 times their body weight. True or false? That answer is true. Ants be one tough mother poopers. Resilient little buggers. Bug. um, the Great Wall of China is over 13,000 miles long. True or false? Great Wall of China, over 13,000 miles long. You can write true or false if you know the answer. And the answer to that is true. It's over. I hear knocking in my apartment somewhere, and it's actually driving me nuts. It's like dunk, 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 like every 5 minutes. Like, what the heck? Somebody need our help or something? Like, dang. Um, the Sahara Desert is the largest desert in the world. True or false? That is false. The Antarctica, what does it say? It's actually Antarctica desert that's the biggest. Canadians celebrate Thanksgiving on a different day than the US. True or false? It is true, as Canadians celebrate on a different day than USA. California is the most populous US state. True or false? Populous meaning the most popular, I guess. The answer to that was true. I get all my answers and true false questions from Google. Okie dokie. Eggplant is a vegetable. True or false? Eggplants are vegetables. True or false? The answer to that one is false. They're a fruit. Or eggplant is a fruit, which I didn't know. I was told it was a vegetable. Eat your vegetables. Okay. Ketchup was once used as a medicine. True or false? Oh, sorry, holding my work down. That's not good. Another one done. Well, not done. Like I said, that part, I'm done. I do them in, like, piece by piece. Oh, my. Next question. Almonds are a nut. True or false? Almonds are a nut. True or false? That is false. Almond is actually considered a seed. That's weird. I didn't know that. Dalmatians are born with spots. True or false? The answer to that is false. They grow their spots as they grow. Pigs roll in the mud to keep cool. True or false? That answer is true. They roll in the mud to cool down in hot summery days. Sharks are mammals. True or false? The answer to that is false. They're a true fish that can blink. Sloths take 2 weeks or longer to digest their food. True or false? Sloths take 2 weeks or longer to digest their food. True or false? And so the answer to that is true. Not a triple. Just a double, just a double. Okay. I think there's only like 3 more questions left. All fish can breathe through their gills. Or breathe underwater with their gills, I should say. That is false. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. London is the capital of France. True or false? That is false. Number 40. Venus is the closest planet to the sun. Answer to that, Venus closest to the planet to the sun, is false. It's actually Mercury. And that's the last of my true false. Next time when I write them down, I need to space them out a little bit more. I was having complications reading them. Oh, stop grabbing the other piece. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Another round done. This one's with the green, like this one. Yeah. Probably stay on here for like another 10 minutes. Because like I said, I want to go watch the Yarn Room Ladies live, which is Angie. I'll probably be able to get done these two and maybe work this up to where these guys are. My yarn bin, though, I stopped running out of the tiny little scraps, and now there's a little bit bigger of my yarn bucket, I guess. Littler scraps now, browns, and they're all like dully kind of colors. I don't even want to mix them to that colors, but gotta do what I gotta do. See if which one will look good with which one. Oh, excuse me. Actually, I want to do this one to make sure I have enough. I definitely will have enough. There's a lot left on there. Mm-mm-mm. Three. One. Two. Three. I guess the things my brain thinks when I'm like crocheting. Now, y'all don't need to hear that, so I'll be quiet. How was your guys' day today? I'll probably be making granny stitches on my live, or granny squares on my live later. 1, 2, 3. In my brain, I'm gonna have an exciting live next Wednesday. Yeah. You guys will have to stay tuned to come watch. I don't know if I can give too much details right yet, but yay. Yay. Live is coming for me. do 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 do. Teeny, 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 teeny. I think this should be a pretty good Easter. Everyone's feeling good in my house for once. Usually there's one person that's not feeling great. But it's like, yay. Secretively, too, I still haven't been the Easter Bunny yet and gone and go get Easter stuff. But I will be doing that probably tomorrow. Yeah, probably tomorrow. I'm gonna be cooking ham dinner for Easter. I can't wait for ham. I can't wait for Easter dinner. It's like Christmas dinner. It's like one of my favorites, and Thanksgiving. So good, so good. What do you guys eat for Easter dinner? Do you guys join family along for Easter dinner? My mom always comes down for dinner. I cook for my brother sometimes, and also all my little ones. And then his two older ones will come for dinner most of the time as well. Have to use my mom's oven though because my oven's not working right now, and I can't slow cook that. I don't think it would taste that great. But that's okay because she just lives upstairs from me. Oh, my nose. Hi, your footy edits. Ew. Why would you like foot edits? Feet are nasty. I'm making granny squares. With them granny squares, probably be making tote bags. Or I might like decide to save them and make one big blanket. I'm still undecided yet. I'm just making the granny squares. I'm trying to get rid of some of my scrap yarn balls. They're like just a little bit bigger left now than little tiny scraps, but yeah. I have a whole bin full I'm trying not to touch until I get rid of all these scraps. I will have to touch one of them colors to join all these colors together, obviously, but yeah, because you always need a full skein to do that. Oh, football edits. That's a little bit better. Oh, there. There we go. I don't really like this yarn, but like I said, I'm trying to use up all my yarn, so especially this kind. Yeah, it's pretty and it's got sparkles in it, but the feel of it, I don't like that feel. It's like that other polyester cotton elliot type of yarn. It's the same. It's polyester, but it doesn't feel the same. I'd prefer to touch that than this. I'm sorry you guys missed out on my true or false. If you want, you can rewatch this after I make them published. It won't go live till tomorrow though, at some point. And then you can answer the questions in the comments if you like. Totally up to you. But like I always suggest everybody's lives, if they publish them, you can rewatch them. after this square, I'm getting ready to go. Get a few things done before the Yarn Room Ladies live. Oops, sorry, I'm holding it down again. I'm bad for that. Hopefully your day is going good. Hopefully it's not raining for you there. It's really, really raining here where I am. Gotta love the rain though. I love it more than snow, that's for sure. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I have this much left. Sorry, I'm weird. But if you watch me, you already know that. Slip stitch. I should actually add a few more rows to this so I can use this up too. But I need to find one more small color. 1 second, sorry. One more small color. I guess black. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I think this color is actually called Black V, if I'm not mistaken. I just want to get this one out of my way so I don't have tiny little ones that I got to keep in a bag. Because if I don't put it in a bag, my cat's going to have it everywhere. The little kitten, she's bad. To make the corner, you got to put 2 clusters of 3. That's what makes the granny stitch. Just in case you guys don't know. Probably everyone watching now knows. I'm sorry, my hair is like the same color. Cluster 3, cluster 3. And cluster 3 is a double stitch. You yarn over, you go through the hole, grab it, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. I know you can see that. I'll have to explain it once more on a short one day. Because on a short, I videotape from this angle so you can actually see the hands. And chain 2, 1, 2, and a double again, which is yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Oh, darn. Give me that piece of yarn. One more stitch. 1, double, 2, double, 3 double. Chain 2, and another 3 doubles. Next stitch, 3 doubles again, chain 2, and then another 3 doubles. And then you slip stitch them together. You find 3 over, 1, 2, 3. Sometimes it's difficult to get it in that stitch. Do, 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 do. I need to find one more color to add to that. Yellow might go good because that pink is going to go after that. Where are you, yellow? Oh, I got a little bit of green left. That will go around. Will it go around? I guess I'm going to try yarn chicken right now. I'm going to try yarn chicken. Let's see if it works. Because green will also go well with that. Do, 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 do. Stack single crochet and then, yeah, 2 more doubles in that same stitch. So many ends to weave in. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. True, false. This is just a made up one. Everyone loves to weave in ends. Even though some people do, the answer to that is false. False, false. Most people don't. Sorry, I just did one too many. Some things I'm all right. Like, depends on what I'm making to weave the end over the ends. But I somehow feel like when I do granny stitch, you could still see that string when you weave over it, like right here, right this little spot right there. So I choose to wait till the end so you can weave it all up in through there somehow. I don't know how I do it, but I do it. But when you're doing straight across things, oh yeah, that's easy to weave in then. You don't see it through the holes, but you do see it on a granny square. Oh, I gotta go. This needs to take one more minute, but no, not one more minute. Is it 12 yet? No, it's not. Okay. That's when her live is 12. Oh, come on. No knots. No knots, please. We're not going to do that, yarn. We're not going to do that, yarn. I think I'm winning yarn chicken. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I'll do this last one's a little bit tighter than the other ones. Might look funky, but I'll stretch it out. I think I should though. One, chain two, and I only need 3 more stitches. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. And then I have enough for even a little tail. What? What? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Put that in my cup. And I am going to do just this one more thing around the edge so that way it could be even with the rest of them. It's on the wrong side. I join them on so many different ways, so please don't pay attention to how I add them on. Okay. Still have to do, whoa. I still have to single crochet and then a stacked single crochet, so that's going through that first leg, closer to your left hand, I guess. And then 2 more double crochets. That's the cluster of 3. 1, 2, 3. The first time I used the pink yarn with I ended up getting a nice little blister because the tension was too hard. And I was like, I don't know what I can do next time. So I wore Band-Aids the next couple times I used it. And then I just stopped using because it was driving me nuts. So, but I just realized you just got to do a looser tension when you're using the pink. And I also have a gray in it and a black. So when you're using it, you just got to go a little looser on your tension. That's all. So that way it's like not getting at your pinky part, right? Because I'm the type of holder where I wrap it around and then I wrap it around two fingers, I guess. I don't know. But it's always around my pinky. Sometimes if the pinky gets too annoying, though, I'll change it to double around that finger. But the tension is a little too tight then, too. But you can just, I don't know, go a little looser and it doesn't look the same, or it doesn't look that bad either. But yeah, everyone has different styles or different ways. I have a lot of different ways because I have a lot of different icks, as I call it, like icks. Things drive my fingers nuts and they feel so gross and like send shivers right down my, like, ugh. And this is one of them, but I'm trying to ignore it right now because I really just want to get this yarn done and over with. Like I said, I can't wait till my birthday comes so I can actually buy some yarn. I have like one tote. It's almost full, but it's not full of my favorite colors. I don't have a green in there. I like variegated yarn. I really like variegated yarn, like multicolored. I like some solids too, but they're not really the solidy kind of colors that I like in there. Like I have a yellow in there, but I don't have another color to mix with it instead of black. When I have yellows, I like to mix like burnt browns or like burnt oranges. I don't know. I'm a weirdo. Or like there's a tweed yarn. All the yarn I like is inexpensive, of course. And there's nothing wrong with that though. That just means I get more and more things to do. The thing is, though, when you use acrylic and whatnot, you have to really, when you go to sell stuff, you have to tell what type it is. Is it machine washable, ironable, blah, 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 blah. And odds are most acrylic is not. It can wash and dry, yeah, like in the washing machine. But yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 I finished on this live. I think. I think that was it, 7. But I got more and more and more and more. But anyway, I'm probably going to get ready to go. I have everything written down there so I don't get off track here. Because sometimes I don't say everything I want to say, but yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Melissa Crochet. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Rewatch the lives if you haven't. If you like to, you don't have to. Obviously, other people's lives too. If they put it published, then you can rewatch them. It helps people out. Please, please, please have an awesome, amazing day. Be true, be you. Smile, because it might make somebody's day. Peace, love, happiness. Have a great day. Later. Peace.